Interesting question, interesting topic. The only reason I'm bringing this up is because, some of my friends are genuinely curious about the topic. It's not really a political thing since she's not really in the political sphere anymore. And maybe she did this clip farming technique on her recent podcast. It's gone viral all over Twitter about her saying that as a black man that she loves. I'll show you the basically calling herself a black man. I'll show you the clip. Maybe it's a little bit out of context, but she knew it would be clipped up most likely. I mean, you have to know as, Michelle Obama that the most popular thing about you right now is not your podcast, it's people on Twitter saying that you're Mike Obama, basically saying that you're trans and that you're a man. Now, I have nothing against Michelle Obama. She's long gone out of office as first woman. So this isn't really a political thing that I really just don't like her or anything like that. It's nothing in that case. It's just people on the internet are genuinely curious about the whole Michelle Obama thing. But if you're new here, hit the like and subscribe button. And I have some clips pulled up today I would love to show you guys. These are very funny ones. We're going to wait for people to join in, but before anyone joins in, I will show you guys, these interesting Twitter clips about Michelle Obama. Let me show you guys. Now, you can say what you want. This is clipped out of context. You can say anything like that. Honestly, when I first saw this clip of Michelle Obama, I wasn't sure that it was actually real or not. So, I just want to show you guys this clip. I was thinking that it was possibly AI technology or something like that, but apparently this was actually from her show. So let me show you guys.
I wanted to talk, Marlon, a bit about, just so proud of how you are being a role model for dealing with a child that's transgender.
Absolutely.
And that's, that warms my heart, particularly as a black man. Would
hey,
you
flash bomb.
Share that journey of...
Well, I learned...
I wanted to talk, Marlon.
We got 5 people in here. I'm not talking to nobody anymore. What do you guys think about this? It's been a minute, Flash Bomb. I appreciate you for joining in.
A child that's transgender.
Absolutely.
And that's, that warms my heart, particularly as a black man. Would you care to share that?
Is that Mike Obama or is that Michelle Obama?
I wanted to talk, Marlon, a bit about...
Hey, I hope your exams went well, my friend. No, it's okay, man. You're our only channel official moderator at the moment, but you've missed a little bit of content. Nothing really crazy to catch up on, but if you want to check out the debate I did yesterday, I've been doing debates against people. If anyone's interested in doing the debate, I got my Discord link in my bio as well, Flashbomb. If you're on Discord, you should definitely join the Discord. Link is in my bio. I updated it before it was expired. And I got some my other links on there, my new Twitter and all that stuff. But we're talking about, is Michelle Obama a man? You want my personal opinion? I have no clue. Maybe, maybe not. But the evidence against her is building by the day.
I wanted to talk, Marlon, a bit about, just so proud of how you are being a...
Let's watch this one more time.
Dealing with a child that's transgender.
Absolutely.
And that's, that warms my heart, particularly as a black man. Would you care to share that journey of...
Well, I learned...
Yes, he's black, but the way she said it, as a black man...
just so proud of how you are being a role model for dealing...
One more time.
...with a child that's transgender.
Absolutely.
And that's, that warms my heart, particularly as a black man. Would you care to share that journey of...
Well, I learned...
I wanted to talk...
Very interesting. What do you guys think? Is Michelle Obama a black man, a trans man, or is Michelle Obama a true woman? Now, a lot of women have argued the fact that she has very masculine bone structure in her face and her body, and also there's multiple clips. But let me show you another thing. We'll show you another whole thing. Now, maybe a lot of the Democrats will get pissed off by this, but this is absolutely hilarious, regardless if you're a Democrat or a Republican. Unless you're just a huge Michelle Obama fan, then maybe you won't like it too much. But let's watch this. This is very, very funny and very entertaining.
And women of the finest military in the world. Michael and I
Does anything scare you?
You know, well, when Michelle's mad, when Michelle's mad, Michelle's mad.
Michelle Obama is a man. Oh yeah. Her real name is Michael. She's a trans. Oh yeah. I would have thought you noticed the dick in her pants. Oh yeah. Obama's really a homo. His wife is a man. Oh yeah. They had the country full with it. They really had us fooled. They had the whole world full with it. Yeah, they had us all fooled. Michelle Obama.
This is just a theory. This is a theory. Nothing is wrong with her being
Her
trans.
name is Michael. She's a trans. Oh yeah. I would have thought you noticed the dick in her pants.
Come on.
Oh yeah. Obama's really a homo.
It's
His
a
wife is
joke.
man.
Relax.
Oh yeah. They had the country full with it. They really had us fooled. They had the whole world full with it. Yeah, they had us all fooled. They had the country full with it. They really had us fooled. They had the
This
whole
man
world
is
full with
crying
it.
right now.
Yeah, they had us all fooled.
And do you think that the country will see the United States will see the first gay president or
First
Well,
woman
we already
president.
have it with Obama, so let's just calm down.
Got it.
You know, Michelle is a trans.
I'm sorry, she's a what?
A transgender. We all know.
Oh my gosh.
You guys are pissed off about that? It's just a conspiracy. We have no evidence. But if a lot of people, a lot of my friends were not trying to make fun of her or making jokes, they're genuinely wondering, is she a man? Is she a man? What do you guys think? Is Michelle Obama a man? Oh, Michelle Obama, she's a man. Come on, that song is catchy. Hit the like and subscribe button if you're new here. It's just a joke. Don't lose your mind. Yes, Trump 2028. Okay, we got a couple people in here. 2 people so far said Michelle Obama's a man. I'm just curious. That's all. It's nothing else. I'm not against the trans community or anything. I'm just wondering, like, all this evidence is building up against her. Have you not seen the recent clip of her podcast? Should I play the clip again?
And women of the finest military.
Let's play this song one more time, then we'll get back to the
Michael and
clip. This song was hilarious.
Michael and I.
Does anything scare you?
How many times did he call his wife Michael?
When Michelle's mad, when Michelle's mad, Michelle's mad.
Michelle Obama is a man. Oh yeah. Her real name is Michael. She's a trans.
Oh yeah.
I would have thought you noticed the dick in her pants. Oh yeah. Obama's really a homo. His wife is a man. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
They really had us fooled. They had the whole world fooled with it. Yeah, they had us all fooled. Michelle Obama is a man. Oh yeah.
That's Michelle or Michael.
Her name is Michael. She's a trans.
Oh yeah.
I would have thought you noticed the dick in her pants.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Obama's really a homo. His wife is a man. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
They had the country full with it. They really had us fooled. They had the whole world full with it. Yeah, they had us all fooled. They had the country full with it. They really had us fooled. They had the whole world
The country
fooled.
is doing fantastic in the first 100 days. Don't you see the hat? Trump 2028. Hit the like and subscribe button. Michelle Obama is a man.
Is a trans.
I'm sorry, she's a what?
A transgender. We all know.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry that you're upset that maybe she's a trans. Who cares? Why are you so upset about it?
And women of the finest military in the world. Michael and I-
Michelle Obama. I guess you guys haven't seen the newest clip from her podcast. We'll pull that up next. You can say this is taken out of context, possibly.
Marlon, a bit about, just so proud of how you are.
Smash the
being a
like and
role
subscribe
model for
button,
dealing
guys.
With a child that's transgender.
Transylvania.
And that's, that warms my heart, particularly as a Black man. Would you care to share that journey of?
As a Black man.
I wanted to talk, Marlon, a bit about, just so proud of how you are being a role model for dealing with a child that's transgender.
Absolutely.
And that's, that warms my heart, particularly as a Black man.
All right, we've heard enough. You are indeed calling yourself a Black man. I guess it is what it is, guys. We can't really debate with her. She said it herself. She's a Black man. We respect it. There's nothing wrong with the trans community. I don't know why the Democrats and the liberals are crying so hard about this. Who cares, right? I'm not obsessed with her. I think it's interesting. Her podcast is flopping. Maybe that's why she wanted to make this new viral clip. As one of the most famous women in the world, she's getting basically no views relatively for her fame. But how do we think Trump did on his first 100 days? I think the man is doing amazing. Let's look up some clips from it and discuss it. Hit the like and subscribe button. Michelle Obama. Let's play the song again.
Michael and I.
Michael and I.
Does anything scare you?
Trump's first 100 days.
When Michelle's man. When Michelle's man.
Michelle's a man. He said it from his own mouth, Barack Obama. He said it from his own mouth. Hell yeah, I made this song right here.
Michelle Obama is a man.
Oh yeah.
Her real name is Michael. She's a trans.
Oh yeah.
I would have thought you noticed the dick in her pants.
Oh yeah.
Obama's really a homo. His wife is a man.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's a catchy song.
They really had us fooled. They had the whole world fooled with it. Yeah, they had us all fooled.
They did.
Michelle Obama is a man. Oh yeah. Her real name is
Michael.
She's
He's a
a trans. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I would have thought you noticed the dick in her pants.
I know, right? Only 71K views. That man deserves a lot more. Go check out my Twitter video. I don't have to worry about the country because we're doing amazing on the first 100 days. Amazing.
Today marks the 100th day of President Donald Trump's second term. I called up some PolitiFact reporters to ask them, what's the most significant moment
not
of
this
the past
woman.
100 days covering the Trump administration?
Not political facts. Get the hell out of here. Political facts is the most corrupt, fake facts in the media I've ever seen in my life. Everything can be disproven. Hey there. I'm gonna get the Trump 2028 hat. I'm gonna get it. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. I believe in Jesus Christ. I believe in God, and I believe he would want what's right for America. He doesn't want it to turn into Babylon like like the devil was trying to do with Biden. Trump 2028. Hit the like and subscribe button, guys.
Oh yeah, Obama's really a homo. His wife is a man.
Oh yeah.
They had the country full with it. They really had us fooled. They had the whole world fooled with it. Yeah, they had us all fooled. They had the country full with it. They really had us fooled. They had the whole world fooled with it. Yeah, they had us all fooled.
And do you think that the country will see the United States will see the first gay president or the first woman president?
We already have it with Obama.
Got it.
You know, Michelle is a trans.
I'm sorry, she's a what?
A transgender. We all know.
Oh my God.
We all know. Mike Obama. Honestly, I don't know if she is a man or if she isn't a man. And no, I'm not jealous of any races, whatever dumb comment you want to make.
So as we mark the first 100 days of President Trump's second term,
Smash the like
we
and
also
subscribe
mark
button.
100 days of Elon Musk
Trump.
and the Department of Government Efficiency, also known as DOGE. Musk taking a chainsaw, as you see there, to the federal government, driving efforts to shutter entire agencies and slash the federal workforce. So let's bring in tech journalist Yasmin Quorum to talk about the 100 days of Doge and actually how
It wasn't a
Musk
proven
claims
fact
he's
that
done
Michelle is a man, to be fair. I'm not trying to quote unquote give misinformation. This is just a theory. You can call it a conspiracy theory, whatever you want. Until it's confirmed, that's what it is, I guess. But it's an interesting theory at that. Who knows? Maybe it is true. I don't know, though. My honest belief, I don't know.
But how has he done so far?
Yes, so initially Elon Musk promised.
Someone commented to say that's gross to say about the first lady. So you think trans people are gross? Huh. Interesting that a Democrat would say that. Or a liberal would say that.
$2 trillion from the federal government. Now that number has shrunk by a lot. What has Doge accomplished? Let's run through some numbers. 120,000 federal employees terminated, either laid off or offered buyouts. According to the Doge website, it says that it has saved $160 billion now. We don't have the...
Oh my God, he saved money!
Keep in mind, that is less than 8% of the original $2 trillion promise. Entire agencies have been dismantled, such as USAID, CFPB, other agencies such as the FDA.
Yeah, Doge and Elon Musk. Tesla stock is gonna go to the moon, boys and gentlemen.
Experts who warn that all of these firings and rehirings and budget slashes could actually cost taxpayers upwards of $130 billion this fiscal year alone.
So let's talk about Musk's.
I'll give you a good part so you can screen record, okay? I've already been posted by hater pages on X, so here, I'll give you some good... I'll dance to the song. You guys want me to dance to that song? Before I dance to it, I do not fully believe that Michelle Obama is a trans. I do not know if Michelle or Mike Obama is a trans, whatever you want to call them. Call her or whatever. I don't know. But it's really, really a hilarious theory.
And women of the finest military in the world. Michael and I.
Does anything scare you?
You know, well, when Michelle's man,
Michelle is a man.
Michelle
Obama.
is a man.
Oh yeah.
Her real name is Michael. She's a trans.
Oh yeah.
I would have thought you noticed the dick in her pants.
Oh yeah.
Obama's really a homo. His wife is a man. Oh yeah. They have the country fooled a bit. They really had us fooled. They had the whole world fooled a bit. Yeah, they had us all fooled. Michelle Obama is a man. Oh yeah. Her real name is
Michael.
She's a trans. Oh yeah.
It's just a conspiracy.
I would have thought
Oh, this.
the dick in her pants. Oh yeah. Obama's really a homo. His wife is a man. Oh yeah. They had the country fooled a bit. They really had us fooled. They had the whole world fooled a bit. Yeah, they had us all fooled. They had the country fooled a bit. They really had us fooled.
Absolutely, I cannot prove it. This is just a conspiracy theory at the moment. And it's an interesting theory, but there's another interesting clip that's going viral right now on Twitter, X, YouTube, TikTok, pretty much everywhere.
They had the whole world fooled a bit. Yeah, they had us all fooled.
And do you think that the country will see the United States will see the first gay president or the first woman
Everyone,
president?
spam the comments. Spam the comments. Yes, that she's a trans, or no, that she's just a regular woman. Go ahead, we'll get votes in. Come on, spam the comments. Spam the comments. I'm really interested in what people think. My friend wasn't trying to joke about Michelle Obama or anything like that. He genuinely asked me as a black man and asked me and said, is, Michelle actually a man? He asked me. So, I don't know. Here's one more interesting clip, though. This is the viral clip recently.
I wanted to talk, Marlon, a bit about, just so proud of how you are being a role model for dealing with a child that's transgender.
Absolutely.
And that's, that warms my heart, particularly as a black man. Would you care to share?
No edits, no AI, no nothing. She said that straight out of her own mouth. Maybe it's clipped out of context. I don't know, but she knows that would go viral. Maybe that's why she said it. Maybe it's not true. I'm not saying it is, but
He was running the companies on top
Trump
of
for life.
So walk us through how his businesses fared through kind of this double job.
Yes, so the federal government isn't the only thing.
Hit the like and subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Much appreciated, much love.
This year. So, over the past.
People like Nick Fuentes are the real neo-Nazis, and the liberals and the Democrats refuse to acknowledge the real problem in society. They rather focus on Trump. Let's all be honest here. And they believe anything the mainstream media tells them. Go check out my recent video about the MS-13 tattoos. It's a short on the channel. What do we got to argue about? There's nothing to argue about. I'm just saying, maybe she's a trans, maybe she's not. Who knows? There's no proof of it. No proof, no proof, no proof.
30 years, 100 days, we've seen.
Support all MAGA.
There's been protests outside of dealerships. Tesla has done so bad that last week, Elon Musk got on his earnings call with his investors and assured them that he would be stepping away from Doge, would only spend about 1 to 2 days a week starting in May, and he would become an active CEO again. I mean, things got so bad that at one point we saw President Trump parade out Teslas onto the White House and tell people to buy them in order to boost Tesla's stock price.
That is not what he said at all, but once again, the mainstream media is wrong. I didn't click on this video to see their opinions about Elon. I clicked on this video to see what Elon actually said. They don't want to show you because they're scared. They're scared of the truth. They don't want to take the information from the horse's mouth. They're scared. Tesla.
I love the double hat, but he's the only one that can do that.
The double hat.
Well, Mr. President, they say I wear a lot of hats. It's true. Even my hat has a hat.
In all seriousness, this last 20 minutes or so has been a joke, but if anyone wants to debate any of Trump's policies, please, let's debate them. Before this live, I had a really good debate yesterday. I think it went really well in my favor. This guy likes to say I conceded, but none of my opinions have changed about the border policy. We need to deport all these illegal immigrants. We cannot let them stay here undocumented for years and years at a time. So please. Yes, I'm a Trump cult member. I'm a Trump cult member. I'm a Trumper, whatever you want to call me. Hit the like and subscribe button. If you want to debate me about the policies instead of just calling me a cult member, join the Discord or message me on X and we can have a great debate live on YouTube here, face to face. But 99% of these Democrats are scared to do a live debate, especially against me. I'm well versed and educated on the topic. But if you want to prove me wrong, make me look like an idiot, join my Discord, message me on X, anywhere you want, and we can get this debate going. I'm all open to debate anybody you want. Yes, deport yourself if you came into the country illegally. How do you find the last debate? Go under my channel and go on lives. It was the last live stream I did, was a Harris supporter versus Trump supporter border debate. I'm educated in politics. But if you think you're more educated than me, then please message me on my Discord, message me on X, message me anywhere. I want to debate one of you guys, especially if you think you know what you're talking about when it comes to the border security or Doge or Elon Musk. Those are my two favorite, strongest topics to debate about, the border security and Doge. But if you want to debate about something else, we can as well, as long as it's nothing ridiculous and we can agree on a topic. I still haven't seen one person that says they want to debate. I guess they're all scared. The Democrats are scared. Yup, I am stating the obvious. Common sense and the obvious aren't too common anymore to the Democrats. Carl, you said you wanted to debate? Did I get a yes from Carl? A lot of comments are coming in, so it's kind of hard to keep track of them. Okay, we got someone that wants to debate me. Either message me on Twitter or join my Discord. Those are the two ways to contact me. Carl, I would love to debate you. Your profile picture looks priceless. I'll say that in the nicest way possible. We're going to debate about politics. Even if you're not a Harris supporter, if you have a debate against any of Trump's policies, let's debate about them. Any of Trump's policies, any of them. Absolutely anything. Hey, Tom, I agree with you too. Hey, okay, maybe that's something we can debate about. Pretty much nothing about his policies, but we can debate about his diet. But you know who else eats Diet Cokes and eats McDonald's every day? 92-year-old Warren Buffett. So I know it's not a healthy choice, but he's living proof that you can at least live to your 90s. So that means Trump can do his second term, 2028. Is Kamala Harris also a trans? Who knows? If Michelle's hiding that, who knows what Harris is hiding? And it's just a joke. Relax. I'm a legal immigrant. Hi, Sarah. Free Palestine. Free any country at war. It doesn't just have to be about Palestine. Free Israel from Palestine. Free Palestine from Israel. Free Ukraine. Free everyone involved in war. Free the United States tax dollar. Free all countries at war, even the ones that you guys don't talk about. Like in Asia, there's multiple countries, I believe, that are at war. Also, there's the whole Indian and Pakistani thing going on right now. They kind of want to, destroy each other's countries. I'm not afraid of you. Let's debate. Join my Discord. Message me on X. Let's debate face to face. It's not going to be anything like this where you just hide your face. We're going to debate face to face. I'm going to have my facts pulled up. I'm going to fact check everything you say. You can fact check everything I say. I didn't buy this hat with my own money. Someone donated it to me. I'm going to get the Trump 2028 hat. If anyone wants to debate Trump's policies, please join the Discord. Let's debate the policies. Let's debate Trump's policies. I'll debate you about any one of his political policies, but we're not going to talk about, we're not going to personally attack him and debate his diet like Big Macs and McDonald's. We're not debating that. It's not policy. We're talking about American policy. Let's debate it. Hit the like and subscribe button. Smash the like and subscribe button, guys. I much appreciate it. You guys enjoyed the view from outside? Okay. Good point. I'll sit on my balcony for a second. The tariffs are great, man. No prices have increased. We're getting free trade back into the United States. Haven't noticed a difference in prices. Gas is getting cheaper. Eggs are cheaper. It's great. Trump 2028. Someone commented, eggs are $7,000. What are we talking about? Indian money? Guys, Harris and possibly Michelle, they could be both trans. Who knows? It's kind of hot outside, I can't lie. I want to show more clips anyway, and I got my computer set up here. Yeah, I'm a Trump cult member. Is that supposed to be an insult? Can the Democrats come a little bit harder with their insults? Their insults are weak. Weak as hell insults.
People voted for secure borders, safe cities, and sensible spending. And that's what they've gotten.
Thank you, Elon. Thank you.
Published in the first 100 days, as everyone has said, it's more than
Hold on.
administration before ever.
Hold the door. I'm not vaccinated. Zero COVID jabs. Zero. Free Dirk. Free little Dirk. I agree with you on that one. Trump will free little Dirk. I'm just joking. I don't think that's going to happen, but he did free Kodak. Who knows? I kind of feel like trolling on you guys a little bit harder with the Harris or the Michelle Obama subject. The Harris subject too, why not? But let's play the song one more time. It's too hilarious not to. Hit the like and subscribe button. Absolutely real, but I do not know if Michelle Obama is a trans or not. Nobody knows. Let's get the facts straight. But it's a funny joke. There's funny memes about it. Michelle Obama recently called herself a man on her recent podcast, and it's great.
And women of the finest military in the world. Michael and I.
If you're scared to debate, you don't gotta go to my Discord. It's completely fine. Going to my Discord doesn't make me any money or do anything for me. It's just if you actually have the balls, the cojones, the big cojones, if you have those to debate me, then I would love to debate you. But no one here can prove me wrong because the Harris supporters just are completely uneducated and they don't know how to speak. Harris doesn't know how to speak. She doesn't know how to debate. Neither does her supporters. Join the Discord or message me on X if you want to debate.
Well, when Michelle's mad.
I would love to debate in real life. You have to fly out to where I'm at, though, so message me.
Michelle Obama is a man. Oh yeah. Her real name is Michael. She's a trans. Oh yeah.
Not a Croatian.
Thought you noticed the dick in her pants. Oh yeah. Obama's really a homo. His wife is
Hard pass. Is that a Croatian or Serbian logo? Let me hear that first.
oh yeah.
First off, let's get one thing straight. It is 6 p.m. in the country I'm currently at. It's much past average working hours. Second off, smash the like and subscribe button, and if you want to debate, join my Discord. We can absolutely debate. If you're a communist, if you're a Harris supporter, if you're a socialist, or if you just hate any of Trump's policies and want to debate about them, even if you like Trump as a president and you want to debate one of his policies, I'm welcome to do it. Anyone can join my Discord. The link is in the bio. My Twitter is in the bio. You can message me there. No, I'm not in Spain right now. I made a whole moving saga from there, but
They have the country full of it. They really have us full. They have the whole world full of it. Yeah, they got us all full. Michelle Obama is a man.
debate me then, Steve. Debate me. Since you're so intelligent, let's all hear your big topics on debating Trump's policies. Oh wait, you won't.
I would have thought you know
Montenegro.
the dick in her pants. Oh yeah.
They're getting pissed off about the song.
Really a homo.
They're getting
His wife is
groceries are not up, buddy. Do not check the
They have
prices.
the country full of it. They really had us fooled. They had the whole world.
All right, you joined the debate. I will message you probably in about 20 to 30 minutes, and we'll do a debate tomorrow about 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Does that work for you?
Will see the first, the United States will see the first gay president or the first woman president.
So let's just calm down.
Got it.
Hey, Christian, what's up, my man? I'm just joking and trolling on them a little bit with this Michelle Obama song. I don't know if she's trans. I said this a million times. It's just a joke. It's just, who cares if she was trans in the first place? But hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you, Dominic. What's the first question of the debate? You did not debate me. This song is rage baiting like crazy. I won't even lie. It's literally a joke, and you guys are getting upset about it.
Michael and I,
Does anything scare him?
You know, well,
Close the borders, deport the MS-13 members,
Michelle's man.
and all the violent criminals, and all the gang members, and all the illegals that illegally crossed the border. Canada, USA.
Michelle Obama is a man.
Oh yeah, man's hands.
Her real name is Michael. She's a trans. Oh yeah. I would have thought you noticed the dick in her pants. Oh yeah. Obama's really a homo. His wife is a man. Oh yeah. They had the country full of it. They really had us fooled. They had the whole world full of it. Yeah, they had us all fooled. Michelle Obama is a man. Oh yeah. Her real name is Michael. She's a trans. Oh yeah. I would have thought you noticed the dick in her pants.
Steve, did you join my Discord or message me? I haven't seen anything as I'm streaming right now. I do want to debate. I want to debate all of you. All you Harris supporters, if you're a communist, if you're whatever. I do not want, let's get one thing straight here. I have no problem with homosexuality. I have no problem with Michelle being gay. But I do not want transgenderism, and I do not want homosexuality in my kids' cartoons, or any kids' cartoons, or any kids' anything. Any stuff like that for kids, no homosexuality or transgenderism in it. Period. There's no reason to push that kind of stuff on kids.
Oh yeah. Obama's really a homo. His wife is a man. Oh yeah. They had the country full of it. They really had us fooled. They had the whole world full of it. Yeah, they had us all fooled. They had the country full of it. They really had us fooled.
Thank you, Kenneth. Thank you.
Yeah, they had us all fooled.
They had us all fooled.
The United States will see the first gay president or the first woman
We already
president.
have it with Obama, so let's just calm down.
Got it.
You know, Michelle is a trans.
I'm sorry, she's a what?
A transgender. We all know.
Call me a bigot if you want, but I do not want transgenderism and gay homosexuality stuff in kids' cartoons. I have no problems with any of my gay friends or any of the transgender community. Some of them are good people, but I do not want that kind of stuff in kids' cartoons or in kids' movies or anything like that.
Oh my gosh.
Call me a bigot. It doesn't offend me. If that's what bigotry is, not wanting homosexuality and any kind of sexuality or any kind of transgenderism or anything sexual in kids' cartoons, if that makes me a bigot, then I guess that's what I am.
I wanted to talk, Marlon, a bit about, just so proud of how you are being a role model for dealing with a child that's transgender.
Absolutely.
And that's, that warms my heart, particularly as a Black man. Would you?
The religions that are taught to the kids are up to the family. I have no problem. Families can teach whatever they want to teach. That's a whole nother subject. If, parents mistreat their kids, you know what happens to them. But when it comes to religion, if they want to teach any of their religions to the kid, they should be able to. I just don't think when you're flipping through the channels, a cartoon should pop up with any kind of sexuality, much less transgenderism or homosexuality.
I wanted to talk, Marlon, a bit about, just so proud of how you are being a role model for dealing with a child that's transgender.
Absolutely.
And that's, that warms my heart, particularly as a Black man. Would you?
I said no sexuality. It doesn't matter if it's heterosexual or anything. No sexuality in kids' cartoons.
Care to share that journey of?
Well, I learned.
I wanted to talk, Marlon, a bit about, just so proud of how
Last
you
time I'm
are
playing
being a
this,
role model
hit the
for
like and
dealing
subscribe
with
button.
a child that's transgender.
Absolutely.
And that's, that warms my heart, particularly as a Black man.
Okay, Michelle Obama. Michael Obama.
Would you?
Interesting. Well, then why did she go like this? Listen, I agree. Maybe it's cut out of context. But why did she say, as a Black man, and went like this? Like how I would say as a white Trump supporter. That just makes no sense to me. Her body language and her going like this makes zero sense. I agree, Kevin. Maybe it is cut out of context. It doesn't change the fact that she probably did this on purpose to click farm. Do you guys think that she doesn't know about the rumors about her being trans? Like, she knows about the rumors, and her podcast isn't doing very well. So,
You're invited to stay as long as you want, and at some point, he wants to get. Well, we all want to thank you for your help. You really have.
The American people voted for secure borders, safe cities, and sensible spending. And that's what they've done.
his podcast isn't
Tremendous
doing well.
amount has
Thank
been
you.
accomplished in the first 100 days. As everyone has said, it's more than has been accomplished in any administration before, ever, period. This portends very well for what will happen for the rest of the administration. I think this could be the greatest administration since the founding of the country.
Well, we all want to thank you for your help. You know, you really have sacrificed a lot. Been treated very unfairly.
Well, they do like to burn my cars, which is not great.
Yep, the crazy radical leftists love to burn his cars.
But you have been treated
It's okay,
unfairly,
we're burning
but
all their
the
values and their
vast
beliefs.
majority of people in this country really respect and appreciate you, and this whole room can say that very strongly. You've really been a tremendous help. You opened up a lot of eyes. As to
All
what can
these
be
Nick
done.
Fuentes
And
fans
we
in the
just
chat
thank you
today.
very
You
much.
all love Nick Fuentes.
You know, you're invited
Don't
to
ask
stay
me
as
about
long as
countries
you
going
want.
at war. You already know the answer. Stop all the funding and stop all the war. But also stop all the neo-Nazis.
You've done an incredible job. $150 billion. Think of that.
Yeah.
I will never experience a drought in my life.
Good more. And a lot of stuff is being worked on. That number could be doubled and even tripled. A lot of things are being worked on that we don't count yet because it's not quite there. But
Well, what do I think? What was your question? Something about Israel? What do I think about Israel? I think that the war should stop between Israel and Palestine. What do you want me to say? The Nick Fuentes supporters, the guys that are the neo-Nazis. All the liberals are too focused on the Trump supporters, the hardworking men, and they're not focused on the neo-Nazis like the Nick Fuentes and Kanye West supporters. Hey, thank you. I agree on that. Let's pin that comment. I talked about the 4-year-old cancer patient yesterday in the debate? I might have not, but I said my opinion about this online already. The mother said herself in a written statement, I mean, many people can say that she was coerced by the United States government, but she made a written statement saying she wants to take her kids with her when she was deported.
you've done a fantastic job, and we appreciate it very much.
Thank you. And it's also an honor to work with your incredible cabinet. I just like to say thank you, everyone. It's great to work with you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
I'm Steve Ducey. I'm Brian Tilney.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox.
DeSantis, ICE officials share results of Florida largest ever deportation. Well, as someone from Florida, I would like to hear about the largest deportation, immigration, operation in history.
Our Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, Larry Keith, who is the executive director.
I agree with you, little peep man.
And finally, Jeff DeDisi, who is the chief patrol agent in charge for the Miami sector. Great opportunity.
Well, all I gotta say is she was an illegal immigrant. She knew if she would have crossed the border illegally that there's a high possibility that she gets deported with her kids. So she should have thought about it before she crossed the border illegally, I guess. Maybe use a little bit of her common sense and thought about it before she came, huh?
To protect the homeland against those individuals who undermine the integrity of our immigration laws.
If anyone wants to debate, join my Discord or hit me up on Twitter.
And I will introduce our ICE Deputy Director, Madison Cheatham.
Interesting comment. He said, I lived in a socialist country. You didn't. Wrong again. I've immigrated to 2 countries, and I'll say one of them was socialist. So you're wrong. You don't know anything about me to comment such things, saying I haven't lived in a socialist country. But I'm pro-capitalism. I like hyper-capitalist societies, but sometimes it's too much.
I'm Madison Cheatham,
Viva Trump!
Deputy Director. It's really an honor to be able to be here today with all of you to highlight the success of this historic operation, Operation Tidal Wave, which was created in partnership with the state of Florida and ICE. Since January 20th, President Trump has made a commitment to the American people to prioritize public safety as well as national security. And everything we do at
Aren't
ICE
most European countries socialist, guys?
and this operation really
And take a look at my page. Look at all the countries I've lived in. It's right there.
possible because of the partnership with the state of Florida, allowing us to activate our 287G officers local and state law enforcement, as well as National Guard, to assist our federal partners. And I want to thank Governor DeSantis.
Best
for his
100
commitment to be able
days.
to put this operation on for the last week. And together we are able to conduct over 1,100 arrests and remove several violent gang members.
You're wrong, buddy. You are wrong.
Operation Tidal Wave is truly a first of its kind operation, utilizing 287G resources.
She's deporting everybody.
And local law enforcement to assist in the day-to-day ICE mission. While this may be the first 287G operation of its kind, thanks to the governor, it's not going to be the last. President Trump, Secretary Noem, and ICE are committed to these large-scale operations.
Okay, I take back that statement. Most European countries are not socialist, but a lot of them are. Let's be real here. A lot of them are ex-socialist or are currently socialist.
In their own communities, because we have zero tolerance for criminal, illegal aliens. I want to also highlight some of the historic arrests that were made by our
My favorite number is Trump 2028.
that has a history of aggravated assault. We have a Mexican national taken into custody whose history includes kidnapping.
This guy lives in a CNN echo chamber.
Who were convicted of murder, that we were able to take off of the street thanks to the men and women of ICE, our federal partners, as well as our state and local officers who dedicate themselves every single day to keeping the American people and the people of Florida safe.
What did this man, Little Peep Man, said? I know that you are not one of these Trump people, but what are the arguments of Israel being our greatest ally from, like, U.S. on the right? I don't know, okay? I'm sick of this people trying to drag me into this Nick Fuentes anti-Israel thing, asking me what I think about Israel, asking me if I'm pro-Israel, or if I want to, pray for Palestine or something like that. I really, really don't care. I just want to take all the taxpayer money going to any other country except the United States and remove it. I don't care which country it is, and I don't care. Just keep all the money in America. We don't need to give it to other countries. I don't care about any of that. A lot of my family is Jewish, but, and a lot of people I know have been to Israel and stuff like that. I just want the war to end, and I just want us not to, put our taxpayer money in the situation.
I'd like to thank our partners here at Operation Tidal Wave, including the Florida Department of Law Enforcement, the Florida Department of Emergency Management, the Florida Highway
Once again, if anyone wants to debate me on any Trump's policies and want to get fact-checked in real time against me, then they're welcome to. If not, hit the like and subscribe button. If you want to debate, Discord, link in the bio.
By Governor DeSantis working directly with ICE here in the state of Florida to create this historic partnership that will go down as the most single arrest done by a state in a single week that ICE has ever had, leading up to that
ICE
1,100 arrests that we've been able to highlight over this last week. Truly a historic marker of a model that can be used not only here in the state of Florida for many operations to come, and I think the governor would agree that this will not be the last one here in the state of Florida, but also a model that we're able to take to other states to make it a priority that the president has kept to the American people to make sure our communities are safe and continue to be safe. I'd also like to thank our federal partners, including CBP, the U.S. Coast Guard, ATF, DEA, the FBI, and the U.S. Marshals. This is truly an all-government approach set the tone by President Trump and Secretary Noem, and ICE is able to take the lead with these partners to be able to make this historic event and historic operation, Operation Tidal Wave, happen. Again, I'd like to thank Governor DeSantis for his continued
Well, should we just let all these other countries tariff us first and do nothing back? That's an easy debate, but you don't want to talk face-to-face about it. When I say I want to debate, I mean I want you to join my Discord or message me on Twitter. Face-to-face debate. Face-to-face debate. And actually talking, not a bunch of little chats back and forth. That's not a debate. Join my Discord. I'm about to end the stream in 5 minutes, and I'll message you on Discord, and we'll start the debate on my live stream tomorrow. And you will get decimated. The Discord link is right in my bio, guys. Here, do you want me to show you everyone? I'll show everyone where the Discord link is. Hold on. Let me show the Discord link. Let me show the Discord link. Tariffs are a complicated subject, and I have many videos about that. But if you want to fully debate it, if you want to debate tariffs tomorrow, that could be a great debate. I'll educate you, and who knows, maybe you'll actually be smart enough to educate me. I don't know. But I am going to fact check everything you say. The Discord link is right here. If you don't have Discord, you can message me on Twitter. It hurts their economy when we put tariffs on them. That's a short answer. They're going to sell less goods and products. This isn't a tariff thing. Trump is playing chess, not checkers. I did not vote for Joe. Hit the like and subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. We're almost at 4,000 subscribers. I really appreciate it. Well, if you don't believe America's a free country anymore, then you should leave. That's a great idea. This is not a debate. If you want to see an actual debate, check out my recent live stream. I'm ending this in 3 more minutes. We are 57 minutes into the live stream at 6:30 p.m. And I'm about to end the stream and go out with my friends. So I'll be back tomorrow, AB. I'll be back tomorrow. Make me, Dave, make me. Or you're just going to keep sitting in your mama's basement commenting for an hour straight on my podcast, live stream, whatever you want to call it. I can't wait to debate you. You keep spamming the comments. It's going to be hilariously embarrassing to debate you if you have the balls to even show up in the first place. And if you're not like a 12-year-old. Because if you're like a 12-year-old, we're not going to be able to debate. Only adults on my debating streams. No, I'm not in Savinia, Montenegro. I'm in Tivat. Let's go, Donald! Well, you're the ones that are calling the tariffs taxes, and you're typing in all caps. You're really, really upset. I'm rage baiting you to death. But I can't wait for tomorrow's debate. I'm going to embarrass you just like I embarrassed the last guy that tried to debate the border on my stream. So it's going to be amazing. But everyone else, if you haven't seen yesterday's debate, Harris supporter versus Trump supporter on the border policy, 37,000 live stream views so far, like 20 comments. Much appreciated. I never said 37K was a lot. I personally don't think it's a lot. I'm aiming for hundreds of thousands of live stream views. But we got to start somewhere, right? I personally don't think you'll be able to take the hate comments that people are going to give you. You're going to probably cry down and have a mental breakdown or start stuttering like Joe Biden when we debate. But it'll be interesting to watch you get crushed and destroyed in the debate. It'll be interesting. Anyway, guys, I'm going to log off now in about 20 seconds. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. Join my Discord. No, I don't. It's no control for me. Message me an X if you think it's some kind of controlling mechanism. Message me an X. Or just say you're scared of debating and leave. It's up to you. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye. I'm logging out now. Hit the like and subscribe button. Peace.